welcome you to Why Evolution is Alive podcast. Everybody, now please sit back and relax and enjoy watching the annual migration of the monarch butterfly, the greatest proof that evolution is alive.
Yeah! Here's the big question. How do these little bugs fly all the way down from North America to Mexico and return again the next year, 4 generations later, traveling a round trip of 6,000 miles? Now we're going to explain it using not only science, but we're going to be using Genesis day 4, which is found in your Bibles. Here's another little animal. His name's the Arctic tern. The Arctic tern does something really cool. Every late summer, it leaves its Arctic breeding grounds and it goes to Antarctica, where it enjoys the Antarctic summer. Now, check this out, everyone. It returns again in the springtime and it completes a journey of 43,000 miles. Now, the Arctic tern can live up to 30 years. And doing these migrations every single year, it travels 1.5 million miles in a lifetime. Think about that. How did that happen? So here we go. Creation day 4, God reveals his heavenly clocks in the night and day sky. And God said, "Let there be light in the expanse of the heavens to separate day from the night, and let them be signs and for seasons and for days and for years, and let them be lights in the expanse of the heaven to give light on earth." And so it was. That's Genesis chapter 1, verses 14 and 15. As a seeker of scientific truth, I find it fascinating that the earth rotates in perfect time, minute by minute, day by day, year after year, century after century, for untold millions of years. We can set our clocks and know exactly to the minute when the sun will rise and when it will set. We've been doing this for centuries, and the Earth's rotation never winds down, nor alters its time in any way, proving this one simple fact. Our Creator is a God of perfect order. From the moment God spoke, "Let there be light," all creation flows harmoniously as God intended. Now, all of you wake up every morning and you go to sleep each night. God put within our bodies 2 little glands. One is found directly behind your eyes. It's called the pineal gland. And when the light dims inside your house, the pineal gland releases a hormone that tells your body to go to sleep. This is found in all animals. On top of our kidneys are 2 glands. They're called the adrenal glands. Again, in the morning when light comes in and hits your pineal gland, it sends a signal to your adrenal glands to wake up. Wake me up. Again, folks, this is how God programmed our bodies. We programmed all animals according to Genesis 4. This is what your day looks like. Starting in the morning when you wake up at 6 o'clock, it's the sharpest rise in blood pressure. Melatonin secretions are at the lowest, cortisol secretions are at the highest, and you go through the day. You have your best alertness around 10 o'clock. The best coordination in time is around 3 o'clock. Now take a look in the evening. That's when you have your highest body temperature. Melatonin secretions are also at the highest because the light is dimming. And unbelievable bowel movements suppress. And you go to sleep. Your deepest sleep is at 2 o'clock in the morning. The lowest body temperature is around 4 o'clock. And then the sun comes in and you wake up again. It's just not you. It's all animals. All animals and God has created. God has also placed, now get this is not taught in public schools, magnetoreceptors inside animals. They're found in the eyes and the brains of all migratory animals, folks, all of them. How do you think those little butterflies can go all the way from North America down to Mexico and back? Inside, they have little devices in their antenna that pick up the magnetic field that comes out of the center of the earth. And they use that as GPS. Isn't that cool? Did you know also, and you can check this out, Google search, that all migratory birds have magnetite in their beak? Again, when they fly according to the magnetic lines of force. You can't see them, but God programmed them to see these. And that's how they can fly. All migratory animals, salmon and whales and birds and turtles, use what God programmed on day 4. God put within their bodies how to use the magnetic field and also the amount of sunshine. All animals that migrate, geese, ducks, birds, osprey, everything is programmed from the beginning of time. Evolution cannot explain this. Folks, take a look and please share this with everybody. Another thing, we go through the seasons. All plants also have hormones inside. Going by the amount of sunshine, in the springtime, when the light is just there, adequate enough, leaves come out. When the temperatures rise, it's summertime, beautiful colors. In the fall, when the colors start changing, the amount of sunlight decreases and the leaves fall off and it's wintertime. For ever since the world was created, people have seen the attributes of God. They've seen the earth and sky. Through everything God made, they can clearly see his invisible qualities, his eternal power and divine nature. So, folks, we have no excuse for not knowing God. Now, according to the Apostle Paul, if we make an unbiased investigation, as I just showed you, of the world around us, open your eyes, folks, we can determine the truth of God's existence and his attributes by merely observing the things of nature. In essence, by examining creation, we can discover our Creator.